Here we go again, it's Eugene again, and we're continuing looking at the cards of the Playing Arts deck. So, we finished off with the Ace of Diamonds, now we have Hearts. So this is a Two of Hearts. Yeah, it's not the Ace of Hearts, it's Two of Hearts. You know, some of these cards are pretty much contradictory because they are not show what the card actually is. That's very interesting. Three of Hearts, and again on the three we have a lady that could have been a queen, but still it's too young and romantic to be a queen. Well, it's up to you to think whether or not it's worth to be a queen after you will see an actual Queen of Hearts. Four of Hearts, this is a very interesting one. See, just a silhouette of a archer, of a woman archer. Yeah. Five of Hearts, right over here. Again, a little nature picture. See, they're very, very interesting. Six of Hearts, little girls making their way to sports or to something else. I don't know. Yep, Six of Hearts. Seven of Hearts. This is one of my personal favorites too. Well, those skeletons. You see, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hands. And the 7th heart is actually the heart made with fingers. That's a very clever one. And it also has a lot of interesting colors and techniques. 8 of Hearts, here we go. Here we have a woman with an apple and a snake, just referring to Eva, I guess. And here we have a man, referring probably to Edgar Allan Poe more than to Adam himself. 9 of Hearts, and it's not a queen again. We have a 9 of Hearts. So let's count. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because each and every girl has a heart. I don't know. This is a very, very interesting one too. 10 of Hearts. Yeah. Just an ice cream. Surrounded by ice cream. No, ice scream. Haha. Ah. Okay. Sorry. Just for a second. Jack of Hearts. Here we go. This is Jack of Hearts. Yeah. If you know, Jack of Hearts in a standard decks is actually one-eyed Jack. And I think that's the reference to it in this card. So actually it has 2 eyes, but still he stabs his knife into his eye to become a one-eyed, as in the standard decks. That's a very interesting one. Queen. Here's a Queen of Hearts. So you see, one is actually queen with hair. Second one is also queen with a hair, but they are different, if you notice. And it looks like she's bald from this perspective, but when you turn it over, she doesn't look like a bald one. So here it is, Queen of Hearts. King of Hearts. This is the King of Hearts. Oh, who is this sad skeleton right over here? He is King of Hearts, yeah. He had too many hearts to reign over. This is the Ace of Hearts. Whoa, look how hot it is. Just the Mexican style, you know. Just all these mariachis and fire and roses and a lot of passion and blood. It's a very interesting one, just like, you know, fighting for love, for the heart of your lover. And that's it, that's the heart of the lover you're fighting for. Clubs. Here we go, 2 of Clubs again, a little bit contradictory as with 2 of Hearts. They have 1 heart and they have 2 and 1 club to depict, but still, it's a very, very good one. Watch. Three of clubs. This is one that's pretty smart. You should turn it over to see everything. So I will turn it over for you. So we have these figures, these faces, a lot of stuff coming up, and the same thing right over here, but in different colors, I guess. Or are they just identical? I don't know. Maybe they are. Four of clubs right over here. See, just sunset, sunset, sunrise. It's very interesting. Compass, like a Maya calendar theme onto it. Five of clubs. Six of clubs. You see, just one of those minimalistic things right over here. Yeah, it's like a shape, just like a blueprint of how should clubs a sign actually look like. It's very interesting. You see, they have these points and all this stuff. It's very interesting. Seven of clubs. This one is very interesting because it has no borders to it. Roar. It's very interesting. Robot. I like robots, you know. Just an echo from my childhood. And here we go. Eight of clubs. You see, it has this animation-like thing. It's like from Japanese movies, so to say. See these graphics right over here. Actually, it's more seen when you look at them live, but still, they're very, very interesting ones. Nine of clubs. Again, a very smart card, showing 9. So we do have a lot of clubs and a lot of paint right over here. Yeah, and you have this, like, you know, jail style, jail marks, where you mark how many days or years you spent. And we have 4 and 4 and 1 that it crosses over these 4. 10 of clubs. It's a very smart one as well, yet minimalistic. It looks like a logo, huh? And it would have been great if somebody could use it as a logo, but it is a 10 of clubs. Jack of clubs. Here we go. A lot of little headed stuff right over here. So actually you have some writing right over here. And it's like a bowling thing, so to say. I don't know. Queen of clubs. Oh, you. These are 2 hot goddamn queens right over here. So you see, each and every queen should be depicted. No, actually, it's a classic design, right? For the queen to be depicted twice, so that when you turn it over, it has a queen here. Actually, I think what artist wanted to do here is actually depict both of these queens together on one side to get this little interesting design right over here. Well, not little, you know, but still, it's a very interesting one. King of clubs, Disco King. Disco Cosmo King right over here. It's a very interesting one. And the Ace of clubs. Here we have an owl. Yeah, it should have reminded you of James Coffey design. If you don't know what James Coffey cards are, just Google it or search on YouTube. But these are very similar, although these were produced earlier, of course. This deck is up to 210 or 211, I guess, or 212, something like this. Oh, sorry, not 200, 2012, 2011, so to say. And here we have jokers. You see, they don't have these usual J's. Right over here, they have stars instead. Stars in a circle. So this is the first joker. We have 2, black and red. So here's a red joker. Yeah, he's not that funny. It's like an idol, a totem. And here we have a red. So you see, you have something familiar to it. You should know what it is if you watched part 1. And actually, this is a design of a box itself. So you see, the red Joker has both references on the box and on its own card. Again, a lot of details in it. So that was it. As far as handling is concerned, handling is not that good as you probably should expect. These do not feel good because actually these cards are very thick. They're thicker than usual ones, but actually they're not that thick. They have a lot of paint on it, so it's very secure to do this. Well, although I don't advise it to you to do this, but still, because of these cards have a lot of paint on it, they have this sound. You know, they just have this sound, and that actually influences the finish itself. So actually, they are not very good for cardistry. Although if you worn out them very much, probably you would do something. They just spring well because they are new, and maybe because of the finish as well. As for the air conditioning, they are not very good. You see, they have some sticking together. Overall, you do not buy decks just for cardistry or magic, Some decks you just buy to look at them, and this one is definitely for this purpose, Because some decks you just want to, you are giving up on cardistry or you're giving up on magic, whatever. And then you just take out of the box some of these cards. You look at them, you realize how cards are beautiful, and you realize that you can do something with them, something special that nobody does in your close environment, and you inspire yourself. Actually, yeah, this is the purpose of the deck for me. And actually, if you're tired of those cartoons, movies, comics, whatever, you can just lean back, have a couple of minutes, and stare into these cards to learn something about art, to learn something about design, to look at the details, and to have some interesting fun with them, some sophisticated fun, so to say. Yeah, that's my opinion on this deck. Yeah, watch how they dribble. So that's my opinion on this deck. That was a present of my brother. Actually, my brother gave it to me as a present. This one is very, very nice one. It's out of sale. I'm sorry. It's very old. Even though it looks new because I don't touch it much because I'm too gentle with cards that are very, very unique. Because you're not about to buy much of these again, so why should you do something with them? So this is a very inspiring deck. Also, if you draw yourself, this will help you to improve, I guess. There are a lot of styles, and if you don't know what style you want to draw in, you actually can find some inspiring stuff for it, and maybe one day you will be a designer for your own cards or for somebody else's cards. So I hope, guys, you liked the cards. Please let me know in the comment section what cards you like more, what cards you don't like. Maybe there are some. What you don't like about the deck, what you do like about the deck. And let me know if you want to have some more deck reviews, although I don't have too much decks, but still. I was enjoying making this video, and I hope you were enjoying watching it. So, see you guys later.